What's up?
So, operating under different names and branding. I want to ask you this: what is the Artifacts brand? What do you believe you built up that people still eat from today?
We are the New Jersey Graffiti rap group.
So you believe, like I believe, that your whole style was bitten and made into a video game?
Yes.
You know,
I know the video game you're talking. Yes, I know.
Yeah.
I couldn't get a tag in that motherfucker. I couldn't get on the soundtrack of that motherfucker.
Exactly.
And we were talking, and I wore your clothes, motherfucker.
Yeah.
No, let me stop fronting. I still wear this shit.
Okay.
But that's just personal fashion choice. But
the Marc Ecko game was the artifact statement in hip hop, and I was pissed to not see you get that shine when it was time. I mean, I'm not mad that we had, we had.
No, we got shine. I mean, we did a photo shoot for Marc Ecko.
Yeah, but fuck that.
We received some video clothing.
Bullshit.
That was prominently featured in videos and shit, but
yeah, but
you know what?
That's not enough.
I'm not even gonna do this. I'm going with the organics right now. I'm gonna keep it 100, because you're not doing this.
But even still, a video game about hip hop and graffiti should have featured you and your rhyme partner and your DJ and one or two of your songs as well.
If not, why not? I agree. I concur. Doctor, I concur. Doctor.
So I think part of your legacy in hip hop was taken from you, because I'm gonna say it one more time. The Artifacts are the fathers of hip hop anime. Y'all were the first group that ever had an anime, not an animation. You had an anime in your video. And my man sat in the he stood in the B-boy stance and had a scarf blowing in the wind right behind him. That was not Superman. That was not Batman. It was not even, and shout out to Jay with the Damager, it wasn't You Can't Stop the Prophet. That was anime, not just animation.
Big up to Surge, FC, West, PNB Nation.
So here's my next question to you. Hip hop and comics are so notorious and aligned with each other that anime was the natural progression of cartoons and taking the culture to the next level. How do we get the Artifacts to come back with anime and reclaim their throne as the people who brought art culture to the forefront of hip hop when people tried to forget about it and outlaw it as a crime?
In 2019 to 2020 to 2021, which we've been recording this album, just check for Artifacts. No release date.
Okay.
It's a new project, it's a new album from the Artifacts. Tame One, MCL the Sensei, rest in peace to DJ Chaos.
Rest in peace.
He didn't get to do cuts. They are on his laptop, but we couldn't use them at that. We lost them too soon. Produced exclusively by Buck Wild from DITC. Check the album. Check the album, or just go online, man. Just because the mainstream radio aren't playing Artifacts doesn't mean that we're not putting music out like you and your homies is putting music out. Y'all motherfuckers, y'all new dudes is doing YouTube, do that. But we was here before that. But we still doing the same shit. So when you checking your boys out from this block and that block, ooh, nice. Dude is nice on the shot. I've been watching this game. Yeah, just support. It's out there. It's out there. You see us online. You see that's how this interview got set up. Like, network. Get shit done. Stand behind your word and do shit. It's not that hard. Homie, it's not that hard.
But you know what's crazy about Jersey hip hop? Jersey hip hop is now coming back alive. It's been dormant from the mainstream eye or the buzz for a very long time. Because you got a lot of shit hip hop that's called hip hop nowadays. But there's a lot of good hip hop coming out of Jersey right now.
Yeah.
Jay Wonder is one of them. Samaj Savage is one of them. Idmatic is one of them. You have Soulless, Mouth, and so many more that the eyes of the veterans are coming back as well. And I'm glad Heritage Hip Hop is actually helping out with that, because the Jersey story of hip hop is deeper than what people think.
Right.
I want to ask you this question. Even when you embarked on your solo career, this is something I really want to know, because it hurt me as a fan, and I think it hurt the culture of New Jersey hip hop as well. What did the industry do to y'all that made y'all not want to work with each other on a mainstream platform?
The industry ain't had nothing to do with it. I mean, it did, but to put the blame on it, it had nothing to do with that.
Okay.
I did what I did for me.
Right.
Fuck the industry. Fuck the contracts. Fuck hip hop. For me, I had to push stop. It is what it is, man. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry that when the group broke up, I was, again, under the influence of what I was under the influence of, past and present. I say that to say, I saw other groups break up in hip hop, and I saw how it worked for them.
Right.
Sometimes you have to just push stop and get the fuck out the car.
Right. But even that, I don't even mean that.
No, you do mean that. I know what you mean. You said that from the heart. I heard it. I heard what you said, and I know what you meant by it. I'm trying to give you as real an answer as I could possibly give, because it's not it's not documented. The real shit. So I'm trying to give you the real shit. I'm telling you.
I hear that.
I pushed stop. I didn't give a fuck what was going on in the industry. For me, I said, let me get the fuck away from these motherfuckers for a minute, man.
No,
you don't feel me? You ain't fucking with me? Then hold up. Let me distance myself from you. If I'm the problem, let me erase my, let me not erase. Let me step back for a minute.
Yeah. I think.
Let me do my shit. Let me hold up. Whoa.
Yeah.
We did this for we. All right, let me do this for me.
No, that's important, and you have the right to do that. I think the heart of my question is, New Jersey always gets compared to New York.
No, it don't.
Yes, it does. And personally,
I don't. Always. I disagree.
Okay, well, we'll talk about that, because I want to know what you think. Let me just finish my thought. New Jersey always gets compared to New York, from what I understand, because New Jersey is always called Little New York, or New Jersey's the sixth borough, or New Jersey's New York's little brothers or little cousins. We've grown up with that stigma. So then when y'all came out, when Redman, Artifacts, Lords of the Underground, Naughty by Nature, even when Rotten Rascals and people was out, we was happy as fuck, because we didn't have to be Little New York. We could be Jersey. And I always said this, my biggest dream when it came to Jersey hip hop, Uptown Anthem was the hottest shit in the game at one time. And I always ask myself, I ask other people, what would it have meant if Tretch and Redman did a Uptown Anthem remix together for Jersey? What would have happened if we got the Artifacts and Lords of the Underground together? Because the Artifacts and Lords of the Underground deserve more respect in hip hop than what they get today. I mean, that's what I was leading to. I mean, what did you take from what I was saying? I want to know what you think.
I agree with you wholeheartedly. I agree 100%. I'm with you. I too sat back and thought there was the exact same thoughts.
And the industry didn't block or didn't make that not happen? What was it, egos? Was it people just not feeling each other? Was it people dictating what they think they should do? Like,
no, because strangely enough, these songs exist.
Interesting.
See, a lot of y'all don't know. Songs happen, but not everything is released.
Are you talking about the world famous secret Govmatic stash?
Among others, yeah. Everybody's got one. Everybody that's worth their weight in salt. They have, yeah. We record amongst each other, yeah. Yeah, we all know each other. We all fuck with each other. It's just not It's not in the videos like y'all used to seeing. What up, shorty? It's not like we're filming a sitcom or some bullshit. It's real life. It's reality. Niggas fuck with each other. We do songs, and basically, you want the truth? Yeah, we all wait for the biggest of the big dogs to see what they're gonna do with it. Who's gonna put their money behind it and stand behind it and make it run for it. But these recordings exist.
Are we gonna get some recordings sometime soon now that the internet's popping? Because if it wasn't for YouTube, a lot of people would have never heard Family Day.
Sooner or later. I mean, yeah, eventually, yeah. Cream rises to the top. Cash rules everything around me.
I think the biggest drawback of that is the simple fact that we had to wait so long to see what would have elevated and changed the game for us in the city and locally.
Well, I didn't do it. My bad.
But you're one of the few MCs that ever got a collab with Sean Price.
One of the few. P got more features than anybody. What are you talking about?
Why I say few? Because a lot of people wanted it, but you had to be one of the chosen few to get it.
True.
I heard that he didn't do songs with people he ain't fuck with lyrically.
True.
So then for you to have a song with Sean P is for those who are outside who don't know of you, that's a big statement.
Listen. Listen. I fucked with dude. Like, that's my man's. Like,
yeah.
A likes, B likes, C likes.
Thank you for watching our presentation. We ask that you subscribe to our YouTube family and hit the notification bell for updates. Please like, comment, and share this video.